Hey guys, I'm Riley, and welcome to Buster the Bunny in Sonic Hedgehog. So I love Tiny Toon. I love Tiny Toons. I love Tiny Toon Adventures. And I realised that this was a thing, and I was just like, yes, son. Like, it is actually just Sonic. But I love Buster. Therefore, I do not care. Look how cute it is. I don't know what, because there was a couple of Sega games and stuff. Tiny Toon Adventures on there. I'm not sure. I never played them. Because when I was younger, it was my nan that had the Sega, not me. So I always used to play Sega at my nan's, and yeah, and she never had any of the Tiny Toon Adventure games or anything. She had a lot of Sonic. Well, beautiful, beautiful Sonic. So yeah, so like my upbringing of Sonic games was based on my nan, and then obviously she got me my SNES when I was about 8, and so that was when I started playing Mario. Yeah, and I started playing Mario then. So it's thanks to her that I played both Sonic and Mario. So yeah, it's different members of my family that got me into different games. Like, so my mum and my aunt and that, it was their thing was Spyro. So I grew up with Spyro because of them. So that was always been a childhood favourite thing, like, just because of that. And so it was Spyro from then, and Crash Bandicoot as well, but I've never really been all that good at Crash. And then there was also Tombi was my own thing, technically. Actually no, so with Spyro, it was because me and my sister both had our tonsils removed from both of us when we were 9 as well, actually. So when we both had our tonsils removed, it was 5 years apart this was, but either way, it was when Spyro first came out, and both of us had gifts, like presents from family, stuff like that, as a get well soon and well done and shit like that. My sister was given Spyro, the first Spyro Dragon, the original game. And so, like, everyone would play it. We never actually had to. It was my aunt and uncle had to, and like my aunt would come around all the time, and they'd play Spyro. Like, she'd play Spyro with my mum. But yeah, so it was. We never had to until I bought it a few years ago at a car boot sale for £5. But the game I played the most was 3, because our first game got scratched to fuck accidentally, and because of it, like, I could play it very far. I tried playing it on the disc a few months back, and the disc was so damn scratched that I'd get to the Peacekeepers, and I would try to go into Crystal Flight, and then the game would just literally break down on me every single time. It just did not like going into the Peacekeepers, into Crystal Flight, so I could never play it. We just can't play this past that. Yeah, but Tombi was my own thing. It was my dad used to get the PlayStation demos, the magazines that had the demos in them. He used to get them every single time they're released. Like, I don't know if he had them like on subscription or whatever from our news agents or whatever, but either way, he used to get them. whenever they came out, and like I've got a collection of some of them now, like some of them that we managed to keep hold of. But I'd managed to do that, and one of them was Tombi, and my sister played it, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really cool. I like it." And then because of that, I was like, "I'm gonna play it," and so I absolutely loved it. And I remember when I completed the demo, and I was like, there's nothing left I can do." And by that point, we could never find the game. But when we were on holiday once, we used to go away to Chelsea Built, like Bun Leisure, with the same aunt and uncle. Like 8 of us would go, like me and my parents and my sister, my aunt and uncle, my 2 cousins, the cousin who got married recently actually, and we used to go there. And it was, we were in one of the towns and I'd been given spending money and whatever. I think my mum helped out, and we were going past shops, and I just saw this. I think it was just outside the shop, like on one of the stalls, and it was Tombi 2, and I was just like, "Oh, Mum, look!" And so we bought it, and I have replayed the fuck out of that game so many times over the years. And unfortunately, I could have played the first one because I didn't have it until I realised I could get it on my PSP, and so that was the same day I found the Spyro trilogy, and I found Tombi 1 and Tombi 2, so I could finally play the first Tombi game, and it was just like, holy fuck, this is the best thing. And this was about 3 years ago? And it was just like, wow, finally, like my childhood game I can finally play properly. Nice reaction image there. I can finally play properly because, look, I've got it, and it was just like, wow. Because Zombie was the first game that I played without any help from other people. Like with Spyro, I used to get my mum to help me with certain bits, like with the boss battles and stuff like that. Especially with, it was because Spyro 3 was the one that we played the most, because that was the one that we had that wasn't broken. So yeah, and Tombi was the first game that PlayStation. Like I grew up with Pokemon as well. Don't get me wrong, but there was something with Tombi that was the first game that I managed to play online where I could do the boss battles, and it was the first game that I completed myself with no outside help, and it was just like, holy crap! There's all this stuff I can do, like, and that was a big part of my gaming history, alongside being shit at Sonic and never changing that fact, because yeah, I will admit, I will be the first person to admit I am the shittest person at Sonic games, but it's always that childhood love, and there's certain games that will always be part of my life, and they've shaped me. So Pokemon, Sonic, Mario, Spyro, Crash in a way, Tombi, yeah, like, there's just a lot of it that's like shaped me. I can't remember what started this up. I do this, I babble way too much, but yeah, I just like being able to play these games for other people is just the most amazing feeling. Like the games that meant a lot to me as a kid, that I can, I mean, not just to my life actually, like, and then I can play it for other people to watch. It's incredible. Shit. It's an incredible thing, just like knowing that people do watch what I do, and they enjoy it, and it's just like, they enjoy watching me enjoy the things that I'm doing. And yeah, I just died. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. But yeah, sorry, it gets me a lot sometimes, but in a good way. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe and share. Sorry I babbled so much. That's what I do. But yeah, I'll see